I'm up in the mountains of North Carolina today with Brutus. We're at an elevation of over 5,000 feet. We took a half-mile hike up to Waya Bald, which oversees all the valleys in this area. Brutus, at 14 years old, that doesn't stop him from going on these long hikes. Brutus suffers from seizures from time to time, and today I'm going to talk about some of the things I do to help him. One of the best tools to have around in the case of a dog with seizures is an ice pack. I like these gel packs. Keep it in my freezer, and as soon as the dog starts to have a seizure or even looks like they're about to have one, run and grab the ice pack and put it in the middle of their back. Sometimes I'll move it back and forth just a little bit on the dog's back. This has a tendency to interrupt the seizure cycle and stop it before it goes on for several minutes, which can happen in some cases. They often fully recover within a few minutes. So a great tool to have. If you're not near the freezer, sometimes I'll keep an ice pack in a cooler next to the bed or wherever I am with the dog, just so I have it close and handy. The science as to why the ice pack works is not well understood yet, but it's thought that it interrupts the transmission of signals going up and down the spinal cord. In addition to conventional pharmaceuticals, sometimes supplements can help animals with seizures. I use one called melatonin. Given in the evening, it often helps the animal sleep better and helps control nighttime seizures. Seizures that happen just once or twice a year aren't of much concern, but if they happen more often than that, your veterinarian will likely prescribe a medication, such as phenobarbital. Phenobarbital can have some strong side effects, such as dizziness, causing your dog to get a bit disoriented and so forth. So I often ask the veterinarian to start the dog at the very lowest dose possible, sometimes even below what's usually recommended, because that may make the difference. And if necessary, if the seizures continue, just slowly increase the dose to the minimum amount necessary to control them. Phenobarbital can be very damaging to the liver over time. So animals that are on that prescribed medication, I also give milk thistle to. Milk thistle has been shown in many studies to help protect the liver, so I'd recommend that. I'm using one here called Super Milk Thistle, but there are many different variants available at natural food stores. If your dog has what's known as cluster seizures, several over a 24-hour period, the veterinarian may also prescribe Diazepam as a suppository to be given to the dog at the very onset of the first seizure. Brutus is enjoying his time in the mountains, isn't he?